What's up, my nerds, and welcome back. If you followed my PC build at all, then this might look familiar to you. I built a PC last December. It is now mid-April. Everything's going pretty good. There's a few weird things with it. I actually changed the graphics driver from the open source Nouveau, which I'm sure I'm mispronouncing, it's a French word, that ships with Fedora, to the proprietary NVIDIA driver. That was kind of a job in itself, but I was happy to get that done. Anyway, yeah, I wanted that for hardware acceleration on decoding videos like the one you're watching right now. Apparently Nouveau didn't support that, or I couldn't get it to work anyway. But the point being here, I'm adding this video on to that playlist. I just want to clean these wires up a little bit. So I've had this thing for a while now, a few months, and it's worked out well for me, I guess, but it's still kind of busy in there, so I'm working on the aesthetics now. You can see it's kind of a mess in there. Let me get this glass panel off. And man, I hope you can see in there still. I was kayaking today with this thing, and I'm still pointing it in a bad direction, man. You'd think I gotta come up with a method to point this camera when it's on my head, but I've already loosened these screws up. In fact, that one a little too much. So this thing should just slide off, I think. Well, let's just take them all off. Sorry if you hear the basketball game in the background. It's almost NBA playoff time, baby. Best time of the year. This is actually a play-in game between the Bulls and the Heat. Let's just set that down right there. Now you shouldn't have any of the disgusting glare. Yeah, we can get this light in here. So you can see it's kind of a mess in terms of the cables. I tried to, clean it up as I was building it, but that wasn't my highest priority. So I just kind of wanted to show this as a before. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of videoing when I'm manipulating cables because there's going to be a lot of cursing and frustration. So, and I'm not sure, like this one, this powers the PC or the CPU, and man, or both of these do, I think. Man, I can't remember now. Both of them? One of them certainly does. I guess maybe they both do. I'd like to hide those. You see this huge was 24-pin connector, I think. This actually started up pretty high up in that slot, but I'd like to certainly move that up and really tuck it away in there. I just don't know. There's probably nothing I can really do with this one. Maybe I can hide these better. I don't know. This might be kind of a fruitless effort, but man, I look at PCs online and they're just spick and span, Mr. Clean. I don't know how those gals clean up all their wires. But I'll give it another shot. Hopefully I don't break anything, which is kind of what I'm worried about. If I start messing around with the wires, like this USB connector here, I think this is for the USB front, the front one up here. And man, that thing didn't work for a little while, and then it like magically started working. So I don't know, this might be kind of loosey-goosey already, but anyway. Just capturing the before, and stay tuned for the after. Hopefully it will be much cleaner.